Test, everybody. Sorry. The system suddenly crashed, guys. Just because I want to show you something just now at the window.
Dah boleh?
Dah boleh. Back to normal. Pasal tadi aku nak tunjuk video kat luar. Sekali dia kamera mati.
Ada benda tu kat luar.
Bukan kat luar rumah aku. Dekat the opposite. Kalau nak tunjuk sekali dia biasalah benda-benda ni. Sekejap guys give me 1 minute for me to do some setup first guys 1 minute. While waiting try to like and share first. Like and share for a while for this second siapa ni? Part 2 guys. Sorry again guys for the interruption. Because I saw something at the opposite block. I want to show you guys, but suddenly the whole system down.
Of course Yishun mah.
Isu kau.
Notorious Yishun. Buat SMR minum air. Sama tak?
Okay guys, sorry guys. So what happens is that I saw something opposite across the block. Okay, so I want to try to take my camera to show you guys the thing, but before that I think mess up with the camera, then mess up with my system. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened when I want to show you guys that creature opposite the block, then my whole system crash, so I need to restart to part 2. Okay guys, so please like and share, right? So that you guys can really enjoy the show for this part 2. Right, give me a few seconds, okay guys, give me a few seconds.
Black Rose hadir. Hadir. Wujudkan existence kalian. Macam Kiprana sih. Kiprana apa yang mat kata.
Mat
Like and share.
Like and share first guys. I'm sorry again for those who just joined for this part 2. My system crashed, my camera crashed when I want to take my camera to show you guys something opposite the block. Right, when I want to show and share you guys something, my camera crash, then followed by my laptop, the system crash. So everything become laggy, so I need to restart the software. So and also I need to restart the YouTube live to become part 2. Okay, sorry guys for the technical issue.
Hadirkan yang lain-lain sekali. Hadir. Always like that lah. Sometimes when we try to capture the paranormal lah, always there's some issue with the system lah.
Weird kan. Okay lah, Bandi, you continue.
Continue.
It's okay.
Like just now, Nurul Hidayah asked, why is penyampur lidi lah? Because is all lah orang cakap tu is keturunan lah, alright? It's from our old folktale lah, from our grandmother story lah. This Pontianak don't like
Kampe.
penyampur lidi lah. Kafe lah. They don't like this penyampur lidi lah, because they say that whenever they want to run away or fly away, the penyampur lidi will stuck to their cloth. That's it's funny lah, but actually that thing really works. Maybe what they call is their curse or something.
Imiki say why?
Why?
Why what? Why need to restart? Why Bandi like to use penyapu lidi? Why Bandi cover his head today?
You don't start.
Why? What? So during the kindergarten, your dad just literally throw the broomstick at the Pontianak, then the Pontianak fly off, correct?
Pontianak, at first the Pontianak fly inside the toilet. Yeah. And then my father opened the kitchen window, the grill, then opened the main door. Then my father azan. Then the thing from the toilet fly off through the kitchen window.
Okay, this part I don't understand. So the thing the thing follow you from the main door. Then you say your father feel uneasy, right? Then you guys got do wash up or no? Never.
Have lah. We have a bath all, then going to sleep.
But then the thing still go inside.
The thing follow us in.
Follow us in. Then
maybe cannot go out or what.
But then can go out through the window. But not to the main door.
Because my father standing at the kitchen area, so maybe she can't go to the main door, so she just fly off to the kitchen window lah.
Maybe we stuck on the hair because her hair is messy. Maybe not sure.
Yeah. That's what the nenek moyang say lah. But actually it's work. They really don't like the penyapu lidi.
I also not sure because this folktale, the ancestors the old timer. Some say use like nail or knife or scissors or pin, anything sharp
Mm.
to scare off this Pontianak.
Mm.
But this only works for Pontianak, right? How about the rest of the entity?
Mm. So I go cut hair.
Apa yang cut hair?
Nurul Hidayah asked you to cut hair.
Aku suka lah.
I don't know because they don't like sharp thing.
They or only specific Pontianak only?
Anything got to do with female lah.
Oh, so like penanggal also.
Yeah, penanggal also.
Okay, our followers from Philippines, we can use sharp object to scare off. Manananggal. Betul?
Manananggal.
Manananggal.
If I not mistake, Sabah or Sarawak, they call it balan-balan.
And our Sarawak fan viewers, balan-balan, use sharp object, pisau.
I don't know for the lady down here, when you go for your labor, do you bring anything when you inside at the hospital?
Tak ada lah.
Because during my mother time, my auntie's time, they always have this foldable scissors under their pillow.
At hospital?
Yeah, they bring from home. Then after their labor, right? After their give birth, right? When they admitted to hospital, they will have this foldable scissors or some like pin or something. They will put it under their pillow.
Why? Weird eh?
No, but it works. But I see it works.
I find it weird.
Mm.
I don't understand why this type of things still goes on. Because it's already 2021, guys. Maybe it's time for you guys to use handphone under the pillow.
Handphone.
Something, guys. Maybe it's quite dangerous, to have all these sharp object, especially during labor time or when after labor, all the sharp object under the pillow and all. I find it quite dangerous. What is this? Next time use this penyapu lidi if in case for your production or to get experience. No need lah, no need penyapu lah. Holy verses can already. Maybe there's must be a reason why lah during the olden days. No, I don't bring all that. See, Nurul also never bring. But what you bring? iPad. Huh? Computer, laptop. Huh? Handphone.
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi pun. Game Boy. PSP.
Digimon.
Digimon guys. Digimon. Okay, like see the Undertaker and your two experience, okay, have the same common community. You feel uneasy, you straight away go home. But then one of it is shower wash up, the other one is never wash up. Okay, but the thing still go in. But while Daniel doesn't feel uneasy or doesn't feel anything, but the thing still follow him but outside the house. Linggok go hospital and balik. So yeah, I'm still curious. How come this kind of thing follow us lah, or follow you guys? Okay, guys, my experience, I guess. My experience. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I will share with you my experience. My one and only experience. Okay, Bandi, kau share sikit kau punya one of your experience dulu. Aku tak pergi toilet lah. Aku kutir. Sejuk
Okay,
lah.
sejuk.
Hari ni hari sejuk.
Ada momok.
I also scared. Alamak, tak jadi lah.
Mampus.
Getar.
Tak
Tak payah. Aku ada ni.
Botol.
Ni?
Apa? After that you drink. Okay.
Recycle. It's all about recycling, bro. Okay? If you are scared to pee, alright, bring a mug. Okay? Then you put some ice. Alright, put some ice, put little bit of soda drink, and take a sip.
Well, in Mexico, paranormal ghost activity used the gun to shoot the white lady, but the bullet returned to them.
But the bullet return to the mean how? Ricochet. I don't understand. The bullet bounce back or the bullet stop, matrix, pusing, sak. Okay, this is interesting. But
Because
the question,
what I know is that they are transparent.
no, not really. Maybe that one is not white lady. Maybe that's different else. Something different, more demonic. Okay, guys. Today's topic: why spirit follow us home. Okay, I'm sure everybody have one time experience. It's either when you go home, the house become poltergeist. Poltergeist activity, guys. Maybe you feel uneasy the next day. Okay, I'm sure everybody have one or two experience in their lifetime. Okay, Mandy, you go and share first. Right? I'll be back.
Okay, I have this story. It's not happen. It doesn't happen to me. It's happened to one of my so-called adik saudara, my nephew. She like to go back home late. Alright. Every time she go out in the afternoon around 3 to 4, then she always like to come home around 12 midnight or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning. So she frequently do that, right? Then there's one time, her so-called my auntie lah, her mother, felt that her daughter is not her daughter anymore. Okay, she have different attitude, and the way she act at home is different. You know, every time when they switch on the radio, right? Whenever masuk waktu azan, she will go out from the room and switch off the radio. Right? She don't like the azan. She say very hot, panas. Right? So she like, my auntie say like something wrong with her. Right? Then she tried to contact one of her brother or uncle, something like that. He's the so-called traditional Malay perubatan lah. So he just entered the house.
What is traditional Malay perubatan? Can you explain?
Macam tukang ubat lah.
Bomo
Tak lah, tak baik lah kata bomo.
Dukun.
Bomo tu jahat sangat lah. Dukun pun jahat.
Habis?
Traditional
Rukia.
Malay lah. Okay. So once he enter the house lah. Okay. My nephew open the door, slam the door, and act very aggressive towards this uncle. Okay. So they fight, They fight. My nephew take a chair or something, throw. He said, "Don't enter this house. Don't enter this house." Okay. So this uncle sense something different . So this uncle recite some prayers, and then suddenly come out the voice, my nephew voice, changed to like a old lady voice. Suara nenek-nenek.
Demo sikit, demo.
Manalah aku tahu suara nenek macam mana.
Black Rose, can you demo how suara nenek? Demo sikit.
Alright. Then she speak. She ask, the uncle ask why you disturb this girl what wrong did she do? So the nenek say that, no, I like this girl. She never do anything wrong, but I like this girl. I want to be with this girl. Then the uncle say, who are you? Where you live? She say that she live in a tree. Okay, so what they find out that in front of my auntie house there's a big tree. Alright, so the journey for her to go back to her house is that she need to pass by the tree. Okay, so where she like to go back home late, she like to go back home frequently, go back home around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. So this nenek like her. So orang cakap tu nak jadikan pendamping. So what happened is that uncle try to chase this nenek away lah. Okay, don't disturb the family anymore lah. So what happened is that the nenek say, if you chase me out from this body, okay, I will take the soul also.
Oh, serious
Yeah. And the nenek is about 180 years old lah. So what the uncle say is that don't let her stress, okay, because he also cannot do anything. If let's say he chase out the nenek away, right, she will take her soul also, because this nenek suka sangat dengan my nephew.
Until
now. She cannot stress. She cannot be stressed. She cannot be panic. She cannot do like, how to say?
Hey, Shirley, welcome home.
She cannot stress. If she stress, the nenek will possess her body automatic.
I believe there's a way, and there's a way.
No lah, the uncle don't want to chase her out.
Okay, so guys,
hey Shirley, I'm back.
Okay, today's topic, or if any of you have any experience bawa balik hantu di rumah, or bring back home, or go back with something inside your home, okay guys, we can share here why the spirit or the ghost or the demon want to go home with you, whether that thing go inside the house or lingering outside the house. So maybe any of you have any experience, just share. Okay, Bandi, do you want to continue or I continue my experience?
Last one. Last
Okay,
one.
last
After
one.
that you continue.
I
Mm.
continue.
Okay, this one happens to one of my cousin. Alright, same thing. She likes to go ballet. Remember, as usual during the teenagers time go
Perempuan lelaki
clubbing, perempuan.
dah kahwin.
Dah. This happened before she married but until now the thing still with her yeah. Say she like to go clubbing like to stay late under the void deck. And then one time she going to get engaged, tunang that time. Habis orang they got this do this macam doa selamat. Okay. During the doa selamat, she fainted. Okay. When they all recite some prayers, my cousin and my nephew fainted. Okay. Fainted. And the funny part is that she not herself. Okay. She been possessed. You know, not like what? Like buaya. She crawl and crawl. You imagine from the...
Ada lagi ya Joy. Aku nak ambil kamera. Nanti takut nanti the system hang lagi ya.
Ya kan you imagine from the bed right?
Kat situ je je.
Sudah, nanti kau cari nanti jam lagi nanti.
Okay guys, wait for those who just entered this podcast. Why part 2? Okay guys, just now I saw something opposite the block. I wanted to show you guys with my this night vision camera, but then my camera suddenly died off and then the whole system crashed. That's why we need to restart so that the system goes smooth again. So this is the reason why that's part 2 guys. Okay, continue. Sorry about the buaya.
Okay. You imagine from the bed she was lying down on the bed somehow she been possessed okay, she crawl like a crocodile
During doa
from the bed.
selamat. During doa selamat.
Yeah, because the orang baca ni apa? Baca surah. From the bed she crawl, she crawl from the bed, she crawl to the floor. That exactly the same as animal, like buaya like that, like crocodile. And she come out. She command all those who are Ju-on and she shout and say to keep quiet.
Demo sikit macam mana buaya gerak?
Mana lah boleh, mana nampak.
Adjust camera je lah.
No, cannot lah.
Macam ni pun jadi macam ni. Macam mana? How? See, everybody want to see, no? How the thing really do the movement. Okay, like the abandoned house, guys. I saw the thing like that. Like that, on the floor. Alright. So at least Buddy demo how his nephew crawl or move. Demo sikit lah daripada jauh. Sikit je. Alamak ni toyol. Susah betul lah ni toyol.
Kamera kecil je.
Gini sikit. Gini pun jadi. Cute lah style cute. Besar ya toyol.
Okay, I was there. Okay,
Yeah
was
lah, that's
at
the reason why
the
we want to know how the thing crawl. Macam Spiderman
uh,
ada, Spiderman.
Spider-Man lah. Like simple lah. You imagine a crocodile walking ah, crocodile crawling ah.
Crocodile crawling.
Uh,
Crocodile crawling ke?
crawling ah, then what?
Crocodile doesn't crawl, so crocodile walk, so
Walk.
crocodile walk like cat, kau tahu tak?
Hmm. Okay. Then after she shout, all keep quiet, you know. Then she said that stop all the reciting prayers stop. I don't want to listen Then one of the guests is so-called macam ustaz lah. He know a bit of possession lah. So he tried to do the exorcism. Okay, this happened in front of me Okay. She lie down on the floor when all of us are reciting some prayers. Okay. She float.
Wait, she float.
Yes, she float.
Like how she float?
About two to 3 inch from off the floor.
See, everybody request. Nobody can start and listen to your story until you show. Show us. A bit. Sikit je. Please. Tak boleh lah, semua orang dah request. For the fans sake. Go.
Macam mana ni?
Demo lah sikit.
Skrin dah kecil.
Jauh sikit. Because you are there and then you saw this creature crawl or what. If you ask me, crocodile did not crawl, okay? It literally walked like a cat. Okay guys. Ini menariknya story, okay? Menariknya story. Okay guys, sekejap guys. Kita kasih full blast. For the sake of the viewer kita kasih full blast Kita kasih full blast macam mana dia crawl.
Kalau kotak kau.
Aku cover the whole chat. Aku nak tengok how the thing crawl. Okay, let's go.
Mampus.
Demo sikit je, kau tak? Semua orang tanya-tanya ni, including aku juga.
Bakero. Okay lah, what I can remember is that she crawl like that. Like that lah.
Itu kan buaya, Joy. Itu orang kebuluh. Nak makan pulut kuning. Alamak, buaya pula. Jauh je. Upset lah. Sia-sia aku kasih besar skrin.
Okay, one time only. No many time.
Okay guys, if you want to see, go and replay yourself, okay guys.
No. No. Last finish.
Itu orang kebuluh, so nak makan mesti banyak makan sedap. Okay, kau continue.
While the ustad reciting the prayers, she was floating. You will see those exorcist movie. The thing float on the bed, something like that. But hers is not very high lah. She is about 2 to 3 inch off the floor lah. So
2 to 3 inch banyak so 2 to 3
yeah,
4 6
because
25 by 4 7 about 10 cm more.
because the ustad saw the body floating, right? He take a pillow, okay? He take a pillow and put it under her neck, under her head, below her head. So I can see there's still a gap when he put the pillow at the head. That is like, for me, it's like, wow. It's the first time I really see this thing float. Then after he recite the prayers, then the thing slowly uh, slowly go down to the floor. And then he warned the ustad, I can go, okay, but don't let this girl have this stress or something like tak tentu arah lah. Jangan kasih dia tak tentu arah lah. Or too much thinking the nenek will this crocodile thing will come back
So this is the same girl or different girl?
different.
Macam originally Joy?
Tak mau tak boleh. She very sensitive She cannot Because if let's say like there's one time this we go for Hari Raya this house is haunted, okay. I don't want to say the people who live there okay. The house got this ghost without head, kira kan tak ada kepala, okay.
Piara
Only the
ke?
body tak tahu, I don't know piara ke apa, I don't know, okay. I don't know, I never saw anything, only that this my cousin saw, okay. So what happened is that the crocodile that the crocodile that orang cakap tu dumping dengan dia is that cannot agree with the ghost inside the house. So she fainted again. Alright, and the crocodile come back. Crocodile take over her body. So called like want to fight or quarrel with the ghost.
And then that
then same thing we recite the prayers all that kita baca surah Yasin, apa ayat kursi semua. Then she cool down then we go out from the house then we every time Hari Raya we never go to the house again
weird
So called benda tu like her, sukakan dia, until that the thing don't want to let go of her. Like the first time when the ustad tried to chase her out, also the same thing. If you want to chase me out 100%, okay, I will take her soul. So the ustad, the thing to take her soul. So what he do is that ask her to go out, okay. Then he give like apa tu orang cakap tu macam condition She can go out, the thing can go out with condition Jangan kasih dia stress. Don't let her think too much. Kalau ada masalah, jangan kasih dia sorang-sorang, something like that. If she do that, then this thing will come back.
Gila tu.
But I don't understand why can this thing really take a soul also because I know they cannot do anything unless it was fated that you are dead on that day.
And that's what I think also but nobody knows so
So I think maybe the ustad also like 50-50. Scared if really thing happens, then he will be he the one to be responsible.
Maybe, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, kecoh nak fight. Bandi float. Oh, Bandi cannot float. Like I say lah, that time last week when we uji nyali you see then only she pulled the leg only I think they think twice, man, to carry me.
Kesian, so then sakit ke sekarang. Then not
So
feeling well. Literally not feeling well.
they can, like the Curse of Emily Rose. That's another one. That's another one. The first Exorcist movie. You know, on the bed. The thing, the father tie the hand. And then the thing float.
That's the latest one.
Uh, the old one, not the latest one, the old one. So Emily Rose is the latest one.
So guys, you see, even we talk about this heroes, we don't call it the full name, just in case copyright. Heroes, so even heroes, the spirit attached to her at her school, if I'm not wrong, and then the thing follow her home. Then from her home, full possession, exorcist, poltergeist and on. So I'm
Hmm.
still thinking, what are the preventive, or um what to do so that we won't have this kind of encounter. um okay lah. Bandi, you got anything to share? If not, I will continue my story.
I think Shirley have story one because she every time go back late on. Hmm. See, she go back. See, like I told you, right? She go back always 12 plus.
Dia belum balik lah, Syul.
Belum balik ke? Dah 12:30. So.
Dia dah balik mesti cakap, I'm home safely.
Tak apa, you continue. I continue. No more already.
No more. Okay guys, I share with you my recent case. Okay, it doesn't happen to me, but happened to my runner. Okay, you guys know I like to collect antique stuff. So recently I've been collecting crates. Okay, really old crates, you guys, not new or newly made. This old crates. Okay, it's either crates or weapon. I like to collect. So recently my new hobby is to collect old crates. Okay, it's either from generation passed down, or they found or from museum. Okay, so what happened? So I got this my runner, okay, my runner in Indonesia, saying that one of his friend know a guy that want to let go one of these old Bali craze. Okay, this Bali craze is about, to what he know, is 4 generation passed down. Okay, 4 generation, and it's very old. Okay guys, it's really very old. So I say, why do you want to let go? Because usually Balinese people, they won't let go their heritage. Apa tu dia cakap, pusaka.
Traditional.
Bukan, there's a English term called pusaka turun menurun,
Family heritage.
inheritance. Okay, they won't let go of their family inheritance craze lah. But so this guy's wanting to let go. So I asked my runner to give me the full story. If not, I won't take. Alright. And if any of you guys know that Bali craze is very expensive, you guys. It's super expensive. It can be as high as 5 digit, okay, guys. 5 digit. Okay, so I asked him why the reason he wanna let go. So eventually the seller reluctant to say until Marana say if you won't tell the full story, okay, I won't buy. Teh tarik nampak sedap tu. Minum air je lah.
ASMR.
So he told me that ever since he have this craze in his possession, his house is uneasy, guys. His house is uneasy. A lot of poltergeist and sighting happening. So after I get to know about his story, I really tell him that it's okay. I will still take the craze lah, because it's really very rare craze. It's super nice. Okay, so my runner take that craze to his home. Okay, this time around is he doesn't feel uneasy, guys. He doesn't feel uneasy. He doesn't feel weird or whatever. Okay, so he bring the craze home. He put inside the house. Okay, because it's a very rare thing. But the next night, his wife, his children saw a huge monster. What kind of monster? They don't want to describe. Okay, it been happening for like 2-3 days. Okay, Auntie Marana call me from Indonesia. Mas, bisa lanjut shippingnya. Okay, that means they want to expedite my shipment. So I tell him is the condition is okay. So because actually I want to make, because it's so old that the sarung apa panggil sheath I don't know lah, the sarung of the craze is very brittle lah, it's made of wood. So I tell him to take the whole craze, bring to Bali and remake for me the I forget the term sarung, the keris sarung the keris cover. So while the thing being shipped to Bali, nothing happened to the house, okay guys. Nothing happened to my runner house. So and then this cover so this artwork people okay, so while they customize my sarung, he also felt the present. Okay, he take him a while for him to really customize the whole thing, the whole craze, okay guys. So he spent about 3 nights without lack of sleep just to expedite this craze back to my runner. Okay, so when my craze back to my runner, he told me that that craze smell like blood, stench of blood. Okay guys, and the house still have sighting and poltergeist, until to the extent he told me that he put the craze outside the house. Okay, outside the house. So I tell him to clean the wash we call it wash the metal so that it will last longer because there's a bit of rust. So he keep on telling me to expedite the shipment, expedite the shipment. I say I'm ready to accept your shipment, but is your shipper ready to ship out the crate to me? So when the crate come to my house, okay guys, nothing happened. No possession, no no smell, no nothing. There's nothing. Okay, there's no eeriness. So guys, not only this kind of spirit attached to your body or follow you, it also can be like object, guys. And maybe like for my for my case is the craze. Okay, maybe if you saw baby doll, or sometimes people like to throw things, nice things under the void deck. Maybe yeah guys, like Annabelle or something like that. Maybe all these things that you think is nothing, but somehow there's so-called a demonic attachment to the object, and when you bring it home, okay, without feeling anything, the demon or the spirit or whatever still can go into your house, still can make all this chaotic issue in your own home. So this is what they experience, but once the kid is in my possession, I did not experience any of those creepiness. So so I'm not sure why they felt that way while I did not felt that way. This part I really cannot explain to you guys, because there's nothing to me. There's nothing like weird or whatsoever at my house at the moment. Okay, so remember guys, if you saw something nice, okay, a baby doll or wallet or money or whatever, guys, maybe the thing is baiting you, baiting you, okay, so that this thing can go inside your house, okay, to stay with you. Maybe don't buy, not even for social media. It's not worth it. mm, Actually, I don't really believe in all this kind of box. If there is, I want to see. I want to try. Maybe witchcraft. Who knows? Okay, guys. So my second story, guys. My second story. This was in my younger days, Okay, as you guys know me, I love to adventure. Yeah, I love to adventure. Adventure is my life, right? Last time, I don't like to go. I don't like to go much of clubbing and all. But if you ask me, adventure is my thing. I love to adventure. Yes, since I was young, I love to adventure. You guys, regardless, rock climbing, skydiving, hiking, trekking, what other all like. Okay, so um, one day, in my school days. Okay, as you guys been following my podcast from last time, I have this so-called gift that I can see or communicate with things things. Yeah, until to the point that I need to stop because I cannot differentiate between human and things. Okay. So during that day, we go to one of the island in Singapore. Um, it's called Pulau Hantu. Okay, it's one of my IT days last time. Yeah, so we go to this camping um camp. I let this camp lah in 3 days 2 night or 4 days 3 night. I cannot remember lah. So it's in Pulau Hantu. Okay, the place is beautiful, guys. The place is really beautiful. Okay, so as usual, when we settle down, so we pitch our tent. Okay, guys. For myself, I love to adventure, guys. I don't like to sleep in tents. Okay, I really don't like to sleep in tent. I like to sleep under the stars. Okay, under the moon or whatever. I don't like to sleep in tent unless it's raining. I have no choice. Okay, usually I just sleep in hammock or lay out the ground sheet and doze off. Okay, so amazingly, guys, at Pulau Hantu, if any of you manage to go, behind the toilet, if you go up the hill, okay, it's a very small hill, it's not a mountain, it's a hill. There's a lot of old tombstone, very old tombstone. Okay, if you really want to see, guys, how old is this tombstone, maybe you can go down to Bugis, this Jalan Kubu. Okay, those kind of old tombstone, exactly like that. Okay, at this Pulau Hantu, behind the toilet, there's a there's a hill. When you go up the hill, there's a lot of tombstone there, a lot, really a lot. I'm not sure whether last time Pulau Hantu there's a kampung or not, but there's a lot of tombstone. Uh, to me, it looks like those Muslim kind of tombstone. Muslim kind of tombstone. Okay, so um, as you guys know lah, I like to sleep outside the tent, no tent. So after all this, lah, camping activities lah, don't know what game lah, all the usual things lah. Okay, school camp. So there's this person again. This person, because I love arts and culture from last time. Even during my secondary school days, I love arts. Any form of arts. So usually my arts is I like this kind of fusion art. Okay, where painting or drawing like to mix between cultures or Western and Asian fusion. So something like this again, fusion. You guys cannot see. Okay, so when this person suddenly sit at my ground sheet, okay, guys, okay, at night lah. So this person share with me this that point of time was this man, guys. I'm not Walkman, I'm not that old. This man, KCD. I still remember the title. Okay, it's really implant to my mind because it's fusion. It's not those traditional. Is this CD name Rasuk, 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 possession. Okay, is gamelan fusion with modern instrument. It's nice lah, guys. I don't know why they call it Rasuk. I don't find it creepy or Rasuk. I really don't understand why. If you really want those, once you hear you feel uneasy, I have a few of my own collection. Okay, it's a Balinese gamelan. So this Rasuk, so first time I heard lah, I never heard of it before. Then somehow this fella bring to the campsite and share with me. Okay. By the way, this guy is this person is a nice person lah, huh? Nice person. Okay. So then this person sit down with me and then try to share with me this song Rasuk. Okay. So while I was listening, okay, listening under the stars and the moon. Beautiful books. Beautiful. Okay, can hear the wave and all. Okay, so when I was listening, then this fella suddenly act weirdly, act literally weird, guys. Like tak tahu berbual seorang, suddenly berbual seorang. Then like the hit like that. Okay. At that point of time, even though I got this gift, okay, I still skeptic with all this possession or all this. Yeah, I don't really believe in all this lah. Yeah. Let's say I'm still skeptical. I don't know about all this uh spiritual stuff. Okay, so this fella suddenly got possessed by unknown creatures. So in the group, there's one we call it Pak Imam. So this Pak Imam tried to recite, nothing happened. Okay, guys, he called his father, nothing happened. Okay, the whole night is in a mess. Nobody can sleep. The next day, nothing happened. Or the second night, the thing start again. The possession shit. Okay, the BS. Okay, so until to the extent we really cannot know because we so damn tired. Activity after activity, then at night cannot sleep. Okay, so we so called tie this fella up. Okay, we bring this fella to the jetty. Okay, we SOS the Coast Guard. We really SOS the Coast Guard. Okay, after SOS the Coast Guard, like a couple of times, the Coast Guard come to our jetty and ask why. Okay, I tell you, when the Coast Guard tried to carry this fella, it takes about all of us just to carry. Just to carry, okay, guys? Just to carry this fella back to homeland. So, we do not know what happened to this fella lah. We still continue our activity. We so damn tired. The next day, we still have activities. So, after that, we pack and go home. Okay? So, once we back to homeland, okay, we wanted to visit this fella. So um, those who are close with this fella, we go lah, including myself. So once when we visit her, okay, after that, um during after dawn during dawn after Maghrib, that fella start again. Okay, guys, start again the possession. Okay, I thought only left in the island. Okay, no, the thing literally follow this fella to the house. Okay, follow the house, then start the possession. Then one of the makcik or what take the penyapu lidi. Lidi and don't know what whack whack that fella. That fella cry lah, don't know what lah. Then after that the thing go off. Okay, so for us, we saw this composition is quite scary lah. Then some of the Chinese guys, when come back from the island, they go to temple because their body got marks. Okay, weird marks. Okay, yeah, I don't know about the rest lah. So what happened to me, guys? Usual, I go home, I like to unpack. Immediately I go home, I will unpack my stuff. Okay, I unpack my stuff, everything. I shower, you guys. Wash up everything. But after that, my family told me that I got possessed. I literally got possessed, you guys. First time in my whole life, I being possessed. Okay. Um. Then my sibling tried to recite the holy verse, also doesn't work, you guys. And then they told me that I take the knife and stab myself, literally stab myself. Nothing happened. Luckily nothing happened lah. Okay, the creature possessed me, take the knife, stab myself, I don't know what lah. Then after that, um what happened so it only happened to me one night. Then my parents or my grandparents told me that um I have to be strong in order to be well. Okay, in order for me to be well, I have to believe in God, and I have to be strong. Okay, so for the first 2 night, I tell you, I'm a mad orang gila lah, madman. Okay, I think I got traumatized lah. Okay, like shock or what. I'm not sure lah. Traumatized lah. Easy said, I'm traumatized. Okay, after like the fourth day, then I feel back to normal, everything back to normal. This is where I learned that possession is real, guys. Because I myself I experienced once. Okay, so I go back to school. Then they say everybody pointing finger at me. I call the thing lah, what lah. But the main thing is not for me. Is a person who listen to normal song called Rasu, okay, get possession, and then the finger point at me and say I'm the one who call the thing lah, don't know what lah. You know, guys, by the way, guys, if you guys listen to Rasu, it's nothing, guys, it's nothing. It's really literally nothing. Maybe it depends on how you think of it. Maybe it's part of the mindset. Okay, so like I say, on that day, I did not feel uneasy. I did not feel tired. I did not even traumatized by the Pulau Hantu event. But somehow, that thing still can go inside the house. The thing can still go inside the house and even possess me. Okay? It doesn't make anything inside the house. Doesn't make like poltergeist or appearance or any sighting. But the thing just possessed me. What happened to me, I don't know. Maybe you can ask my sibling lah. So this is my fair share of experience. Okay, hantu, ghost, demon follow me back home. Okay, this is my experience. I do not know how come the thing can attach or how the thing go in. I'm not sure. Okay, guys. So even the craze recently, even they say it's very angker, or very scary or demonic, but once in my house, nothing. Like, are you there? Knock, knock, knock. So I really cannot understand or explain to you why or how or the reason all this spirit or demonic enter our house. Okay, there's many so far. Dan has shared, I have shared, Bundy have shared. Okay, all of them have different kind of scenario. Okay, like their Bundy nephew like to go back late or whatever lah. I'm not sure what they do outside lah. Then attach for life. Okay, then lurking outside. My undertaker friend literally make the house like his own house lah. The demon, I'm talking about the demon. Okay, play the TV, make noise, okay, make messy, and then Bandi one is that the Pontianak suddenly in front of him while sleeping, or like to play monkey bar at the kitchen. So yeah, so I really don't understand lah, guys. Okay, but if you stay to the end, guys, I will teach you. I will teach you. Okay, how to how to avoid all these things. Okay, guys, I will teach you. This was taught by one of the Pak Kiai. Okay, teach me during those days lah, during my younger days, how to avoid this thing. Okay, guys, if you really want to know how to avoid, share or comment as many, then I will share. All right, if you guys have any experience, if you want me to read out, you can just also type. Okay, guys, can just type out, I will read. If not, email, I will read. Okay, now we bring back this mic to Bandi. Bandi, all yours.
Hello, everybody. No, lah, because I also don't understand. Even how your house got recite prayers or less, they will still can go in. I don't understand how.
Yeah, I also don't understand how. How or why also I don't understand.
Sherry, you always go back late, right? Got no story, Sherry.
Sherry say, but I have a lot of dolls.
Be careful, dolls.
Dolls.
Dolls, many, no good.
Sekali macam apa ni?
Child play.
Annabelle.
Child play.
Capli Demam panas.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Chucky.
Chucky, ugly sir. The most ugly
But actually,
level.
they say that the dolls it depends on the dolls. If your doll is small, nothing happen. But it's too big. When the doll stand, is almost the same level as your knee or the same level as your height. That one going to be a problem. Especially mannequins.
Hey guys, talking about this, guys, I had a friend, guys, I don't want to say the name, okay? I go to his house, okay? You know what? He have a life-size sex doll. Oh my god, guys, it looks so real, guys. It really freaked me out. Okay, it really give me a good scare, okay, guys, when I saw that thing looking at me, sitting on a chair in front of his bed in his bedroom. Oh my god, that one, I scared the hell of whatever. Okay, life size sex doll.
Banyak setan tu dalam.
Aku tengok pun aku terkejut, Cul. Yang dia boleh buat tidur tiap-tiap malam. Tak betul, Cul. Bodoh.
Patung tu hidup baru dah tahu.
Ya, aku tak nak tahu lah. Tapi seram je. Mata,
Kau
rambut, semua macam sama lah, Cul.
Kata ni apa? Sherry.
Sherry apa?
I'm very tempted to buy the Tiffany doll, Chucky wife.
Sherry, I got a lot of dolls, you know. Those not haunted lah, scary dolls I have as part of my collection. Someday I will show. It's at our Facebook page. You want?
Mandi dah kenyang makan. Oh, dah kenyang dah.
Okay, maybe we can do experiment. Okay, guys. By the way, this Thursday we do not have any uji nyali, guys. Our crew need to take a break from our last uji nyali. Okay, even Daniel not feeling well today. That's why he did not join us. So I best that we take a break for a week. We will go back um Tanjung Irau part 2 maybe next week. Okay, if nothing wrong, nothing, if time permit us, if time permit us, we will do the originally part 2. Okay, for now, for Thursday we rest.
Super cool, yes. Post your doll collection on Facebook.
Okay, guys, maybe next week, Bandi maybe
This
lah,
week,
we going to experience on this apa namanya Bandi, Jalangkung
Jelangkung.
Yes, maybe we going to try Jelangkung. We still trying to find materials to do this Jelangkung. Okay, guys, we try to figure a way to so-called modify our own Jelangkung. Okay, this Jelangkung will be at Ujinali. So those who been doing Ujinali, we play with Jelangkung. Maybe only. Okay.
Actually, what's the connection between the ghost and the jelangkung?
Tak tahu lah, kalau Indonesia we said boneka. Boneka means like dolls.
Dolls.
Dolls. Like Shelly. What? Shelly with baby doll.
Yeah. Like Shelly say want to buy the Chucky brides.
Yeah. I saw one time those antique those nice baby doll guys I know a lady in Indonesia, she literally collect a few of those English Victorian kind of dolls, but they are alive, guys, alive. They are literally alive, and she take care of this doll like her own child. I know this Indonesian lady. She really have this kind of dolls, Victorian style of doll, and it's not creepy. It's very beautiful.
Talking about dolls. There's this one location in Indonesia. I don't know whether it's Bali or where. They have this whole village. Is empty, nobody, okay. But the village is full of dolls.
Bukan Bali, itu Brazil.
Brazil.
Itu yang Ghost Adventure pergi.
Oh, yeah.
That is Brazil. Indonesia only diorang tak tanam dia punya arwah
Mayat
tapi they put one side mummified or something like that. Then after like a few years later, they will bring back the dead body or the corpse back to their home. Tukar baju, mandikan, makankan, isapkan rokok, something like that. That is Indonesia.
Please do ghost story live stream Tuesday.
Buruh doll.
Bukan boro. Sekarang dia tanya ni, Thursday do live streaming ghost story.
Boleh, kalau tak ada apa-apa, tak ada masalah. I'm half Indon by the way. My dad is from Medan. Oh, nice to know. So what, you going to borrow us your doll for our Ujinali boneka? Are you sure? Is it Shirley? Are you going to pass on the doll? But do you want back or not? I don't think so. You after we do all this experiment or originally with that doll, you want to bring back to your home? Dispose ah.
Jual kat Carousel.
Bawa balik juga tu.
Jual Carousel.
Ya jual kat kulit tapi doll letak mana? Rumah kau?
Kat luar rumah.
Tak dapat lah.
Yes, I can't imagine if the dog come back to life lah. Like Chucky lah.
Dia tak move macam Chucky lah, but they will have some movement. They will have a minor movement. Macam that Indonesian lady lah, literally have this Victorian dolls. Nampak macam cool juga lah. Tapi jelangkung. Maybe guys, we try to find some materials to do the jelangkung. Then we try to find the recite apa? Mantra.
I think on that day I fever. I think that day I have fever.
Kau tengok bila cakap jelangkung je fever. Kau toyo overdose ke?
No, don't curse my doll. Paul, you talk, you entertain them
Entertain Kayak aku badu tu.
Charge battery
Okay guys, follow-nya. Mana? Okay, body battery flat already. Wait, do you believe mirrors? Can mirrors also be portal? Okay guys, you see my border, this border, alright? If you see this border, what do you remind of? Okay, remind of what? Okay, this border, okay, this border. Okay, remind of what? Yeah, I also heard the story, I guess, about this cassette tape, but it's not a cassette tape. It's more like a voice recorder. So there are some cases where this type of voice recording dolls or baby doll or teddy bear or soft toy. Some of them manage to capture demonic voice, I guess, demonic messages. Yeah, especially when these innocent children try love to play with these type of things, but somehow they manage to capture this. Yes, one time my teddy ropes thing start talking, but there's no cassette tape or no batteries. Yes, correct. So whenever a soft toy or teddy bear or Barbie doll with a speaker or that can record voice or somehow portray the voice, I guess, there's are cases that eventually they manage to capture demonic messages of voice. How, I don't know. I never experienced this before, but there are some cases, I guess. I do have a friend who have experienced the same as um, Shirley here. No cassette, no batteries, but somehow there's still voice. Yeah, it can happen. I believe it happened. Okay, because not only my friend, there's also a lot of this kind of experience all over the world. They have this kind of experience. So to me, I don't know lah. If for me, it's more like correction. But if the thing want to attach like Annabelle, who knows? Correct. Even like say, even my craze, I guess, my runner and those people who in their position have extreme poltergeist and sightings in their house, to the extent they have to put my craze outside the house. Maybe because of but once come inside my house, there's nothing. So maybe this is part of the thing try to enter your house or your body or possession or create chaos in your life. So maybe guys, yes, I also heard Teletubbies. Yes, it's true. One of my friends is actually Teletubbies, guys. Literally the Teletubbies doll. Yeah, but theirs is can capture voice, or something like that. So eventually the thing is like moving around, then manage to capture demonic voice or something like that. So yeah, it does happen, guys. This type of thing. So if you guys really want to collect this type of thing, maybe think twice. Think twice. I'm not sure why, but think twice. Yeah. So that's the case lah. Okay, guys. Is there anything else you want to share? If not, I close it today. But before that, I will teach you what I've been taught by one of the king, how to avoid things or creatures when we go home late. Okay, enter to our home. Okay, enter to our home. Okay, how to avoid this experience, especially those who work graveyard hours or weird hours, I guess. Maybe you can try to do this. Okay, so let me start. Let me start. But before that, do you have any question or any story to share before I share with you how to avoid? Okay, hopefully it works to you too, okay, guys. Hopefully. Okay, if I did not see any comment, I will start. Those who miss can replay. Replay back. Replay. Okay, 1 minute, I guess. 1 minute, I will share. Okay, number one. Okay, for those who are Muslim, beri salam. Okay, if you feel uncomfortable or uneasy, number one rule, do not go home straight. I repeat, do not go home straight. You go other place first, like maybe to a shop, a kopitiam. Okay, void deck, no count, guys. Void deck, no count. Okay, go to a place, maybe 7-Eleven or what, buy a drink. Okay, have a drink there first before you go home. Okay, I repeat, relax at void deck, no count. Okay, for those who stay in HDB, relax in void deck, no count. Wait outside your house for those who stay in London, no count. Go somewhere first. Okay, detour a bit. Detour. Rule 1. Okay, if you feel okay when for the Muslim beri salam, okay, when you open the door, open door, don't go in straight like that. Okay guys, so what the Pak Kiai teach me is that once you enter, the thing will follow you from the back. It will go follow you all the way into your own home. Okay, so no guys, open the door, don't go in straight. Okay, for those who want to recite prayer, it's okay. For those maybe forgot, make this habit, okay guys, make this habit. Okay, make sure before you enter, when you open the door, before you enter the house, especially the gate, I'm not talking about the wooden door, for those in HDB, the gate. Okay, when you open the gate, open up wide, open the wooden door, open it wide. Do not go in first, but turn your body. Okay, once you turn your, after you beri salam for the Muslim, for the Christian I don't know lah. Okay, for the rest of the religion I don't know. So once you enter, you turn your body, you literally turn, guys, turn your body, walk in backwards, walk in backwards. So when you walk in backwards, once you enter, then you stretch your hand, close the gate. Okay, after that, that's rule number 2. Rule number 2, guys. First rule, uneasy detour. Rule number 2, you close the door, enter the house, reverse. Okay, that means you are facing the gate while you're going in. Okay, or you facing the door while you go in. Okay, outside the door. Okay, that's rule number 2. If you suddenly feel uneasy, okay, wash up. Okay, wash your face, wash your hand or your leg, whichever convenient for you lah at that point of time. Okay, then after that, take a breath, okay, relax. Okay, then before you go to bed, be sure shower, change of clothes. Okay, important guys. Wash up, change of clothes. Okay, this is where the thing doesn't attach to you. Okay, 3 guys. Number 1, detour. Must detour you feel uneasy. Okay, number 2, reverse. Okay, open the door, enter, reverse. Okay, but before that, for Muslim, beri salam. If not, whichever religion you are, you reverse. Okay, number 3, before you sleep or after you enter, wash up a bit, hand, leg or face. Or before you sleep, okay, remember, change of clothes. Okay, wash up, important, you guys. Don't be like one of my Undertaker friend, you guys. He literally tired, sit down in the sofa, he fall asleep. Things happen in his house for few days, okay guys. Okay, it's not pleasant. Okay, with his experience, it's really not pleasant, especially when you're alone. Okay, remember guys, number 1, detour. Number 2, reverse. Number 3, wash up before sleep. Okay, inshallah nothing happen to you. Okay, everything will be fine. Alright, if you follow these 3 steps, guys, these 3 steps. Okay, for those Muslim, you have another proper way, like take wudu or what. Okay, go ahead, nobody stop you, but these 3 is the basic. Okay, these 3 are the basic. Okay, even I myself, after uji nyali, okay, I will do the number 2. And of course number 3 lah. Standard lah. Number 1, Pak Bodos lah. Dah penat tu maybe lah, if I'm not that tired, maybe I join the gang lah for a quick drink or what. But usually I will do number 2 and 3. Okay, because it's important. Whereas as we enter, the door, okay, the creature will follow behind us. Okay, it will attach. It will go together with us. Go together, guys. Together. Okay, go together with us. For those who bring things, if you think that bring back things lah, if you found something nice or what lah, if you really want, okay, best you put outside first. Okay, leave it for a few days or maybe one day before you bring in, maybe lah. Okay, if you know someone someone can do cleansing or what lah. Yeah, I do not know. If I know, so I don't. Go find your holy guys. Okay, holy man or holy whatever lah. Do cleansing. Sometimes people throw things that very rare or antique. Okay, and still in a good condition. Okay, if you want to bring back home, it's okay, but just be safe lah. Okay, be safe than sorry. Bring put outside the house for a few days, or ask someone who knows about this thing to consult you whether it's okay or not, something like that, guys. Doesn't mean the thing is beautiful or rare. There's no attachment, guys. No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. There's still cases. Maybe like Teletubby toys. And you bring back, super rare right now. We cannot find anymore. Maybe you saw that, wow, so nice. You go to shop or what, go wash after bring back. Even though it's clean, the thing still can attach, guys. Doesn't mean it's clean, doesn't attach. Maybe people throw because that thing is dirty or what, we do not know. Okay, there are cases, guys. Black magic inside the dolls. That's different story altogether. Hey guys, it's already quite late now. So if you guys have anything, you can type or email me or PM me, whichever lah. Then if you guys want us to do ghost story on Thursday night, you post something lah in the Facebook page or Facebook group.